Thank you for those questions. You recall that South Africa has applied for mutual assistance to bring the fugitive Gupta brothers back into the country. Therefore, it's a level of disgrace that our own employee, the representative of the government of South Africa, hobnobs with the criminals instead of doing his work to ensure that the fugitives are brought back into South Africa so that they can face their criminal act. It is for that reason that the Minister of International Relations and Cooperations, Minister Lamola, has not only requested for a report from the official, but has indicated that drastic steps will be taken to make sure that nobody undermines the laws of this country whilst representing this country.
Guys, there's a mistake that we make. We like mixing ANC and MK with government. To start with, the commissioner to India was not wrong for serving a former president. Let's remember that Jacob Zuma was not impeached. He was not impeached. Therefore, he still has a status of a former president, as much as Ramaphosa is a president. If Ramaphosa visited India, the commissioner would have attended to him. Jacob Zuma is officially a former president. He's not an impeached president. So, to start with, let's not confuse ourselves. That commissioner was not wrong for serving Jacob Zuma while Jacob Zuma was in India. Number one. We have so many refugees. We've got now one refuge here, right here in Malawi, next door here. Why are we not dealing with that? Number two, there were bodyguards. Surely, wherever the president travels or former president travels, he travels with bodyguards. Bodyguards are SAPS employees. So whatever that you want to do to the commissioner, you must also do to the bodyguards, because the bodyguards are the SAPS police. The police were there. Jacob Zuma's bodyguards are police. They were there. They were supposed to arrest that Gupta if that's how things are done. So let's
in terms of whether we track, you are aware that there are privileges extended to former state presidents, but government is entitled to review such privileges if they are abused to undermine the laws of this republic. This is not the first instance in relation to this particular state president that he undermines not only the foreign policy of the country, but also the laws of the country when he's supported by the country. But we do not have the itineraries of the former state presidents when they travel. Currently, the privileges gives us a request to fund their traveling and whatever, and that we are reviewing those issues. We also are very clear that the messaging is very wrong, both from Ambassador Shukla on his conduct, because he's directly undermining the criminal justice system of this country, and and showing a middle finger to South Africans who paying his salary.
Oh, another thing. Number one, what is showing a middle finger? This is the minister in presidency making announcement, and kids are sitting there watching TV, and then they hear a minister, the whole minister saying, showing the middle finger. What is the middle finger?
Salary instead of him performing his tasks as required by the laws of this country. So we'll await the report from the Minister of DECO and to make sure that necessary steps are taken against Ambassador Shukla. And similarly, it's also very disturbing that a former state president can openly and unapologetically show the middle finger to South Africans. We have lost a lot of money through the Gupta brothers' shenanigans in our country, and continues to show a middle finger and claims that he wants to run this country again. It shows the type of person he is, and it's for South Africans to judge. Thank you very much.